Hello, my name is Laura Martínez. Today I'm going to be talking about multiple intelligences, which is part of my Midterm-2 in psychology. So, what exactly is intelligence and psychology? So, intelligence, it's more than just a score. It is actually the mental ability to solve problems and to learn from different experiences. A key figure here is Howard Gardner, because he is the one who proposed the theory of the multiple intelligences. He argued that we don't just have one general ability, but several abilities, such as naturalistic, which is the ability to recognize and classify different plants, animals, and patterns in nature. Then we have the spatial. It's basically visualizing the world in 3D. Then we have musical, which is the ability to recognize rhythm, tones, and melodies. Logical reasoning, reasoning numbers. Interpersonal, which is understanding and interacting effectively with people around us. Bodily kinesthetic, it's using our physical body skillful to solve problems or create things. Linguistic, which is the mastering of the languages. And finally, interpersonal, which is knowing our own emotions and internal motivations. So now here is the question: how can we be more intelligent? So the secret lies in neuroplasticity. We can start by challenging our brain. What does this mean? So it can be by learning a new skill, like a language or an instrument. So on the other hand, we have the critical thinking. So this is when we just don't consume any information. We actually instead analyze it and question it. But to do all of that, we need a spark, which is the motivation. What is exactly motivation? So motivation, it is the eternal drive that initiates and guides and maintains goal-oriented behaviors. It is basically the why behind our actions. So, in order to understand how we can motivate others, we need to look at the self-determination theory by Deci and Brian. They suggest that in order to feel motivated, people need three essential things. Number one is autonomy, which is the ability to feel in control of our choices. The second one is confidence, which is feeling confident of doing the task or anything. And the third one, relatedness, which is a feeling of belonging. Now, here's the question: can our mood mess with our flow? Absolutely. Emotions act as filters for how we perceive reality. As Daniel Goleman explained it in his work of emotional intelligence, managing our emotions is often a better predictor of success than high IQ. High stress can impair our decision making, while positive emotions can actually boost creativity and productivity. Now, how can I motivate others? So if I want to motivate my teammates using the Maslow hierarchy of needs, I have to look at the level of esteem. According to Maslow, once people feel safe and part of a group, they need to feel respected and valued to stay motivated. So here's the thing: how would I apply it? If we are working in a project and the energy is low, I wouldn't just tell them work harder. Instead, I would identify each person's strength. For example, hey, you're amazing at organizing data. Could you do that part? By giving them the specific role and acknowledging their competence, I am fulfilling their need of esteem. So when someone feels that their unique contribution is seen and appreciated, their internal motivation finishes the task at the highest level naturally kicks in. So, whether it is neuroplasticity, mastering our emotions, or recognizing the unique strength on each people, remember that intelligence, it isn't just what you know, it's how you grow. So, go find your spark and help others to find theirs. Thank you for listening.